Hi, I'm Nancy Osterkamp. I teach first grade in Vallejo, California. I am so excited to talk to you about the fun book, Ty's Travels Zip Zoom. Ty's Travels is a book about a little boy named Ty who has just received a new scooter. He can't wait to go to the park and learn how to scoot. He goes with his family and he has a fun time, but he has a few challenges while he's out there learning. He's ready to give up, but a friend comes along and helps him. I think the kids enjoyed it right off the bat because of the vocabulary, because of the expression that I used to read it to them, and that made them excited and ready to read it themselves. We did a think, pair, share, and we talked about what is the problem in the story. So all of the kids had a partner and they discussed the problem, and then we talked about it out loud together. And from there, we then did a narrative writing. And our writing was, are you like Ty? How are you like Ty? And everybody wrote a paragraph about how they feel they were like the main character in the story. One of the main things is using expression when you're reading. And so I used a lot of expression because there's a lot of fun words in there that have good phonics skills, like the ooh sound. The kids, once again, got partners, and when they had their partners, they all sat together and came up with lists of all the ooh words. The way that the book is first read to the kids is the way that they're going to remember it and they're going to want to enjoy it. And because of the many sounds in the book and the pictures with the car racing, it makes the kids excited. Then you're able to have the class read it back with you. The kids feel successful because they know the words, they've listened to you say it, and they've had fun with it that way. We talked about what was the author's purpose? What did the author want us to remember or to learn from the story? The kids figured out right away. The author wants us to learn that you need to keep trying, to not give up, no matter how hard something is. From there, we learned a new vocabulary word, perseverance. And perseverance has become a big word in our class now. This also ties in with social emotional learning and doing your best, trying hard, and helping others. We talked about where could Ty's travel take him the next time. So because the World Cup had happened, we thought Ty's going to get a soccer ball and he's going to imagine that he's at the World Cup. So everybody drew pictures of themselves playing soccer. And the next step to that is we're going to write a class story about that new travel. The thing that stood out to me the most in the story was how Ty used his imagination and how he imagined that he was in a race car on the racetrack with the crowds cheering for him. And because that was just so fun and interesting, I thought that's what we're going to do in class. We're going to imagine a place where we could have the crowds cheering for us and we can be out there doing our best. Ty's Travels is an excellent book for teaching phonics lessons, partner reading, and narrative writing. I hope you have as much fun working with it and reading it with your kids as I did.